Hello everybody, welcome back to the Brighton FIFA 22 career mode as we work our way through October in Season 3. Some big games today. Aston Villa away in the Premier League, a game we really have to win before we take on Copenhagen away in the Champions League, a home game at the Amex against Manchester City, and then a trip to Old Trafford to finish us off today. That's going to be, those two games, especially against United and City, are going to be incredibly difficult. And we need to improve our form because we've not had a good start to the season, sat in 18th place in the Premier League, 6 points from 7 games, just the one win, which came at the end of the last episode against Barnsley. We have won 2 in a row, including an absolute hammering of Marseille in the Champions League. So we need to try and gain some momentum now, keep that good form going. If we can get ourselves a win today, it can take us back up to 9 points, potentially into the top half, hopefully, by the end of the episode, if we can find some form. So guys, as always, if you're enjoying the series, please do drop a like on today's video. It's much appreciated. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well for more FIFA 22 career mode content. And I need to thank you guys as well, because obviously at the moment, we're in a situation where Ollie Watkins is really our only striker at the club. And a few of you guys have said to me this week in the comments section, go out and get yourselves a free agent. You can get him in straight away. So that's exactly what I've done. I've been doing some scouting and I've found 2 potential really good free agents. The first one is Cifuentes, who I don't hold high hopes for at this moment in time, but he looks as though he's got some good attributes. But this second one, I think you'll all like. Jesus Luna from Chile. This guy could be an absolute prospect for us. Look at some of the stats. He's got 81 to 91 agility, 80 to 90 speed, 80 to 90 acceleration. Where's his shooting stats? 76 to 86 shooting. I think this could be the backup striker that can really help us out. He's a regen, 19 years old, from Chile, can play centre forward or striker. We want to convert him to a striker if possible. And I don't think we can afford to waste any time. I think we need to go straight in, get this guy in. He was definitely the best of the bunch. It was a long, long list of players that were available as a free agent, and this guy was definitely the best one. So I'm going to take a risk. Let's approach to sign him and see exactly how much he is going to want. And I really don't know exactly how much he's going to want. In terms of his squad role, let's see if we can get him on a rotation, because this will just give us an idea of exactly where we're at. That's what they had in mind. The lad's happy with what we're offering him. Okay, now, he's 19 years old. Let's start him on a 4-year contract. I don't want to go for the full 5 years. We're not going to have a release clause. And he wants £35.5k a week and a signing-on bonus of £310,000. I'm just going to accept it. Let's do it. We've got ourselves a new striker. I think he's going to come straight into the club right now, right? He's got to. Now, the question for us is, what rating is he going to be? I'm a little bit nervous. Here we go. He's an 81. Oh, my God. He's actually the same rating as Ollie Watkins. Jesus Luna from Chile in the squad now. We are sorted up to this January transfer window. This is an amazing free agent. Let's get him on a development plan. We want to transfer him straight away to a striker, which hopefully won't take too long for us. It's going to take 16 weeks. Do you know what? I can live with that. That is absolutely fine. He's got 85 pace, 79 shooting, 73 passing, 83 dribbling, 75 physical. This guy is going to be incredible. 19 years old. He could potentially go high 80s towards a 90. We have found ourselves a gem. So I've got to say to you guys, thank you so much. Now, one of the other things that I have done, you guys have been pointing out to me about Ndidi. Now, he's out of position at this moment in time. If I want to move him to a CDM, which seems to be impossible, the only place I can actually get him is there, which would leave a gap. I cannot move him anywhere else, any lower down, unless it's a right centre mid. Unless I could get him sort of round here, which it won't quite let you do. He's going to have to be... Can I get him there? No, still right centre mid. So what I have done, he's still going to be performing at an 84. That -4 rating will come down, hopefully, as it goes along. But I have got an instruction on him to make sure that he stays back while we're attacking. So, yeah, there we go. Look, stay back while attacking. He can virtually play in a CDM role, and I think he's going to be absolutely fine. So then, first game of today's episode, it's Aston Villa away. We've obviously got their former striker, Ollie Watkins, who is now up to an 81. He is going to start the game. I actually think as well, if we can get him in there, we may replace McAllister with Jesse Lingard for today's game. Where is Lingard? There he is. Lingard's actually gone up to an 80 rating from a 79, so that's really good. Lingard's been on form lately. He's going to be in there. Ollie Watkins up front, Reiss Nelson on the left, Hudson-Odoi on the right, Sanchez and Ndidi in the centre. Tanganga is going to start the game today alongside Konsa, Tariq Lamptey and Cucurella in the squad. The other thing that I am going to change is the captaincy. Let's get the captain and let's give it to Cucurella today. I think he could be a potential leader in this squad. Anyway, enough waffling. Into today's first game. We need a win. It's Aston Villa at Villa Park. So we've actually got two players today playing against their former club. Ollie Watkins up top and then Konsa at the back as well. But we're really going to have to concentrate today because we've been absolutely terrible at defending just lately. Good save by Ramsdale. We've been terrible at defending just lately and we need to sort that out. More than anything, I'd like a clean sheet. That's a good tackle. Jesse Lingard's lost possession. And Aston Villa hit the crossbar. Great clearance from Tanganga in the end, but an early warning sign for us 20 minutes in. We lost a little bit of control in central midfield and then we were wide open at the back. Here's Jesse Lingard though. He's got space to run into and he's got Reiss Nelson here on his right foot and he's put it wide. Golden opportunity for us to take the lead. Probably should have gone with his left. But we can carve Aston Villa open at the back. So close. It's a good football from us here. Sanchez. Jesse Lingard. Oh, just over the top of the crossbar. Very, very close indeed. We're knocking on the door here at Villa Park. Into the second half then. We didn't play too badly in the first half. Had one big chance, but we just couldn't find that cutting edge. We need to make another chance in the second half, but this time we're going to have to take it. That's good play, and then there's a ball in towards Sanchez, who drives one. Oh, my goodness me, and it almost ends up in a real mess at the back for Aston Villa. But fortunately for them, they've managed to clear it away. Here's Ollie Watkins, and he can set Reiss Nelson free. Can he get the ball out of his feet? He does so. Gets into the penalty area, dinks one across. He's got Hudson-Odoi at the back post. Hudson-Odoi scores, and after 57 minutes, we give ourselves a very, very much needed lead. Exactly what we wanted, and hopefully on the way to 3 points. Massive goal from Hudson-Odoi. Reiss Nelson did really well here as well. Got past his man, got into that penalty area, drew the goalkeeper in, and that was all Hudson-Odoi's at the back post. Beats two men, nods it into the corner, and that could be a valuable goal. Right, we're going to make a change. Let's have a look at the new man. We're also going to take off Ndidi, and we're going to bring on Thuram just for a bit of energy in that central midfield. But let's check out the new man, Luna. 81 rated, 19 years old, from Chile. Could this be the player that brings us a little bit of luck this season? He's made a run instantly, but Lingard just can't pick him out. Here come Aston Villa, though, on this left-hand side. We need to not let them get the ball into the penalty area if possible. There's Ings. Oh, and is it the crossbar? It's not crossed the line. We managed to clear and scramble the ball away, but that is so fortunate. And Luna is going to get the opportunity to go on a little bit of a run. Can he beat Tyrone Mings? Yes, he can. Gets himself into the penalty area, stays strong, smashes it almost straight at the goalkeeper, and the danger is cleared away. But positivity from Luna as we get away with one a little bit at the back. That's good play. Luna is in. Luna gets there, but he cannot get it past the goalkeeper. Two opportunities that he's had to score a goal on his debut. 3 minutes of stoppage time will be added on. We really, really need this win. My players are so tired. All I want to do is keep the ball, but the referee does blow the final whistle. It's a 1-0 victory for us at Villa Park, which makes it 3 wins in a row in all competitions. We are trying our best to turn this season around, and to be honest, we could have won by more. Big result. So it's now time to go into the Champions League as we take on Copenhagen. We're doing very well in the group, actually. A win against Olympique Marseille, 6-1 we beat them, and we only lost 1-0 to Real Madrid, who've won both games. Our opponents today haven't got any points in this group so far, so we need to try and maintain our good form and try and cling on to that second place, maybe put a little bit of pressure on Madrid at the top. So we are going to take one or two slight gambles. Our new signing, Luna, will start up front. We'll give Ollie Watkins a little bit of a rest. Saint-Maximin comes into the side, along with McAllister and Thuram. We're going to give Konsa the rest today and bring in Tanganga. Lamptey and Cucurella both start. And young Theo Reynolds is going to get his debut on the right-hand side. Callum Hudson-Odoi, after scoring that winner in the last game, very tired, but it's time to give some of these youngsters a little bit of a run out. Let's get into it. Second game of today. We need another win, this time in the Champions League. Here we go then. Back on the road again in the UEFA Champions League. A big game for some of these players, especially the youngsters that we've got in the side. We're looking for our fourth win in a row in all competitions, and I think we could get it, you know, if we get off to a decent early start, especially like we did against Marseille. That could be a good trigger for us going forward. Here is Sanchez early on. Let's see if we can hit one. Oh my God, he's hit the crossbar. Rebound comes up for Saint-Maximin, and it's in the net. 4 minutes in, a perfect start for us. I think that's the first goal for Brighton, for Alan Saint-Maximin, but it could have been an absolute wonder strike from Sanchez. We got a free kick midway into their half, took it short to Sanchez, and I thought, you know what, let's just hit it. It's gone over the goalkeeper, hit the crossbar. Fortunately for us, Saint-Maximin was alert, and we have got off to the perfect start in this game. Now, these are pushing quite a lot of players up the field, so I think if we defend properly, we should be able to cut them right open, but we've got to defend properly first. Good save by Sanchez. Do you know, I've said about how much we could cut these open if we can get them on the break, but first of all, we need to get the ball. Every time that we just haven't had the ball since the goal. We've got it now with Sanchez. This is the opportunity. Here is Luna now. He's decent. He's got a little bit of strength about him as well. He's found a lovely pass in towards Saint-Maximin, who looks for McAllister, and he's just managed to miss it. It's a great save by the keeper, but this is exactly what I mean. When we get forward, we're pretty quick, pretty damn quick, and McAllister should probably score there. There's Tariq Lamptey now on his right foot, goes for one, and we clip the top of the crossbar. The long-range shots today for us are going pretty well, and this is unlucky from Lamptey, just nicks off the top. There's Tariq Lamptey, and he's managed to find McAllister, who this time does score 2-0, 35 minutes into the game. Lovely finish from the captain, and hopefully now we can sit back and relax a little bit. Another couple of goals would be nice, but we've performed pretty well when we've had the ball in this game. Luna looks a great threat up front as well. But this is all about Tariq Lamptey getting forward. Brilliant assist from him. And McAllister does pop up with goals when they matter, and he's done it again today. Oh, nice pass from Reynolds. And that is a fantastic goal. Lovely assist from the youngster, Theo Reynolds. That'll do him the power of good. And McAllister gets his second goal of the game, our third goal of the night, and we're going well in the Champions League. What a pass this is by Reynolds. Look at this. Cuts inside from the right, slips it through the gap, and what a finish. Oh, it's a good ball, though, from Copenhagen, and they have scored. They've got one back on the hour. We've just switched off a little bit at the back, and they are they back in it? They may be back in it. We just need to keep our concentration. Here come Copenhagen again as we head in towards stoppage time. There's only going to be a minute of it. We just need to be a little bit careful. We've managed the game pretty well in this second half, though. Nothing too over-excessive as they get another opportunity. Good save by Sanchez, and out for another corner. But you'd anticipate that if we clear this, we should hear the final whistle. Saint-Maximin does exactly that. Chases the ball down, and the final whistle does go. It's a big 3-1 victory for us in the Champions League. That's massive in terms of the group. So let's have a look then at where we are at. In terms of the Premier League, we're up to 15th place, but we've got two really difficult games coming up against Man City, who are top, haven't lost yet this season, and then Manchester United. But we've done what we've needed to do so far today. Now, in terms of our Champions League group, we're still in second. Madrid have won all 3 of their games. Our next Champions League game, which will be in the next episode, is once again against Copenhagen. We can really get ourselves en route to qualifying out of this group if we win that game. We take on Real Madrid after that, and then our final group game is against Marseille. So next up then, it's going to be Man City at the Amex. We've had to change things around once again a little bit. We're going to have Ramsdale starting in goal. Tuanzebe and Konsa will have to start together today. Brandon Williams has got to come in for Tariq Lamptey just due to a bit of tiredness. Ollie Watkins is back up front, and we're going to start Reiss Nelson on the left. Now this is going to be a tough game. Any points here whatsoever are going to be a bonus. Manchester City unbeaten this season. We have had the odd victory against them in this save every now and again, but this is going to be a tough one today. Thing about Man City as well is they play the high press. This could be a long afternoon. And with the high press, you either get high reward, like just then, with Ferran Torres, who puts City a goal up very, very early on, or you can get sucked in and hit on the counter-attack, which is what we're going to be trying to do today, but that is not the start that we wanted. There's Callum Hudson-Odoi, though. He has got Ollie Watkins on his own, and he forces a save out of Edison. First opportunity for us comes after 11 minutes. Oh, it's Sanchez in a 50-50. Brilliant tackle. And then Ollie Watkins can pick that up and he can set Renato Sanchez away. The question is, has he got the... Oh, he's been brought down. This could be trouble. It's only a yellow card for João Cancelo. I think if he'd have got past the next man, we could have been looking at a straight red, but we were away there. Right, let's not concede before half-time. That would be ideal. Here comes Raheem Sterling, gets into the box, and that's a great save by Ramsdale. Oh, here comes City again, and Phil Foden crashes in a second goal. Cucurella's playing them all onside. He was the deepest one. And early into the second half, we've gone 2 goals down. Not what we wanted. Great finish from Foden. Look at Cucurella here. He's so deep. He's backed off, and he's playing his man on, who duly finishes. Here is Luna. He's going to go for an early shot, and that has just missed the goal. Very, very unfortunate from Luna. This could be a chance for Rodri. They've opened us up. It is a 3rd goal off the underside of the crossbar, and I think it's Raheem Sterling that's got it. We need to try and go a little bit damage limitation now, because we don't want to end up losing by loads of goals. There we go then. Final whistle at the Amex. Brighton 0, Manchester City 3. A result that I think we probably expected. Luckily for us, it didn't go into 4s, 5s and 6s. So up next then, the 4th and final game of today's episode. It's Manchester United at Old Trafford. Ramsdale will start again. Tanganga will partner Konsa today. We're going to bring Lingard into the squad as well. Ollie Watkins up top. Saint-Maximin starts. So does Hudson-Odoi. Manchester United, a few changes for them to what we're used to. We may be able to do something here, but they've got Dembele up front. No sign of Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll have to check if he's on the bench. Let's have a little look. Let's see if we can find Cristiano Ronaldo. Where is he? Is he in this squad? He's definitely not in the starting 11, but he is on the bench. Cristiano Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho also on the bench. Varane, Gnabry, they've got Royce as well. What a side they've got together. But you know what? We might be able to do something today. We've won 4 games in our last 5, which should give us a bit of confidence, and we do need to try and improve in this Premier League. Here come Manchester United, though, with Marcus Rashford. Gets an early shot away. Great stop by Ramsdale. Oh, there's a run here, though, from Jesse Lingard, and he manages to find Ollie Watkins, and he doesn't manage to find the net. They're the chances that we need to make sure that we're taking. That is a big opportunity. He's tried to finesse it into the corner. Maybe we should have taken a touch. I feel like we've already had more opportunities against United than what we did with City. But their movement is just so quick. Here is Pellistri now. Gets himself into the penalty area. Cuts it back. Shot comes away. And it's 1-0 on 20 minutes. And I think is it Suchik? Suchik that's got the goal from him. Not sure where he's from. But the important thing is United are on the score sheet. Not long after we've missed a golden chance. Here's Thuram now, and he's managed to find Saint-Maximin, who goes for a drive. Another good save by Henderson at his near post. Corner's going to be whipped in again. It's looking for Thuram, and it is 1-1, 25 minutes in. What a massive header from Thuram, and I think, and I know that we scored maybe a controversial goal not so long ago from a corner, but that one is absolutely clear-cut. Big header from Thuram, and we are back in the game. Wonderful cross from Sanchez as well towards the back post. Thuram rises the highest. Henderson, absolutely no chance. One apiece. Oh, it's great play from Cucurella, and he's found Saint-Maximin, who's got a little run through here. It's Jesse Lingard against his old club. Jesse Lingard scores 42 minutes in, and we are in the lead. I'll tell you what, there's been a couple of times where we've hit United on the break, and that time it worked perfectly. Lingard was never going to miss either when he got one-on-one. Scores against his old club, and just before half-time, we are in the lead at Old Trafford. Into the second half then, this would be an absolutely massive 3 points if we can get them. We've just got to hang on, try and dig in as and where we can and hit United on the break. They're definitely not as good as City. You know, City were just on us at every opportunity, but we get a little bit of space against Manchester United, and that's what gives us hope, especially on the break. But first and foremost, we need to make sure we defend properly, and it's 1-2-2. Brilliant. All that talk about good defending, and then we get absolutely nowhere near them, and Paul Pogba equalises. And to top it off, Jadon Sancho has just come on for Man United. They found another gear in this second half. As it stands, we can't get anywhere near them. Manchester United have activated the high press, but Jesse Lingard is in, and Jesse Lingard scores again and restores our lead at Old Trafford and does the classic celebration. He is haunting Manchester United. We've kept possession well in the last few minutes with Thuram and with Sanchez, and what a pass that is, and a wonderful finish from Lingard to give us hope again. Right, we are going to make some changes. We're going to take Thuram off because he's looking a bit tired. Let's bring on Ndidi. Ollie Watkins has not had much luck up top today, so we'll bring on Luna for another run out. And as it stands, I think that will be it. We'll look at Tanganga soon, maybe take him off. Here's Jadon Sancho, though, for Manchester United. I'm not sure if he's going to look to try and put a cross in or not. Paul Pogba has it in towards Garner. Dembele, not much we can do. Luke Shaw, great save. Uh-oh. Garner's going off. Cristiano Ronaldo is coming on with 15 minutes to go. And Ronaldo has scored from the corner. His first touch of the game. Cucurella can't get anywhere near it. Oh, no. The big chance. The big chance to win it. And Ronaldo has struck, and he runs over to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. What a beam that could be. But, oh, man. That's the first time I've conceded from a corner, I think, as well. Really, really deep cross. We should have cleared it, but Ronaldo's got up there. Ramsdale should do better. Oh, we're making mistakes at the back here. Ronaldo gets into the penalty area, cuts it back, and Paul Pogba makes it 4-3 with 5 minutes to go. He could have just won Manchester United the game and broken hearts. We've been 2-1 up, we've been 3-2 up, and now we're 3-2 down with 5 minutes to go. We need something special. We need a run, and we've got a run from Luna. Luna! Oh, great save by Henderson. United cleared the danger away, and that could have been the golden chance to get an equaliser. United are just going to keep the ball in the corner now. Dig it past towards Jadon Sancho, who cuts inside. Great block this time by Konsa. And that is it. Full time at Old Trafford. United win it by 4-3. But do you know what? Aside from defensively, we did concede a couple of sloppy goals. You could argue that Ramsdale was at fault for one or two of them. There is a little bit of hope for us that we can go to places like Old Trafford and we can run teams like Man United close. So there we go then. The end of today's episode. Let's just have a little look while we're here at the Premier League table. So as it stands, we are down in 18th still. 10 games in, just the 2 wins, 3 draws and 5 defeats. But I do feel like we've played a lot of the big hitters. You know, we've played Man City, we've played Chelsea, we've played Leeds, we've played Manchester United, and we've played Newcastle. They're all the teams that we've lost against that are up at the top. So with a bit of luck, let's just have a check on the calendar. I'm hoping for a bit of a better run in the next episode. We've got Copenhagen at home in the Champions League, which can all but put us through into the next round. We've then got West Ham at home, Southampton away, and we'll finish next episode off with Real Madrid back at the Amex. But yeah, after that, Wolves, Burnley, and then, Arsenal, Norwich, a game that we should be winning as well. We've got some more favourable fixtures coming up, and we know that we can score goals. It's just about getting those wins and defending a little bit better. But guys, until the next episode, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like. Make sure you subscribe as well for more Career Mode content, and I'll see you in the next one very soon.